Graduations are just around the corner, so now...
The following presentation is brought to you by the Hatboro-Horsham Television Network.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday night here in Horsham, Pennsylvania. I'm Bill Rowan, bringing you varsity boys lacrosse as the visiting Bicentennial Athletic League Holy Ghost Prep Firebirds take on your Hatboro-Horsham Hatters in tonight's varsity lacrosse matchup. As said, I am Bill Rowan, bringing you tonight's game. Tonight, the weather is definitely a big factor. Your current game time temperature is 43 degrees, 30% chance of rain, which is not true. It's actually been raining a majority of the day here, and maybe the weather will play a factor, especially on the artificial turf surface here tonight. One of the Hatters players to watch tonight is definitely senior number 4, Pierre Armstrong. A phenomenal player, great attacker, definitely one of the team leaders by far for the team. He committed to Salisbury University earlier in the year, and coming up at halftime, we'll be actually showing you highlights from his press conference earlier in the year. Hatters boys coming off of a tough loss a couple games ago, and also looking at players such as Owen Winters for the Hatters number 2 there. And he's leading the team in goals and assists currently, so we're looking for a good game tonight from Armstrong and Winters. The teams are out on the center logo for the face-off, and we're gonna be getting ready to play here. Your current attendance as of right now is 5 people. So hopefully hopefully you at home are watching with the comfort of your blankets, sticking glued to your phones as the anticipation of the 2016 NFL Draft is coming up. But Hatters lacrosse coming up as the Bicentennial Athletic League Holy Ghost Prep Firebirds are taking on your Hatboro-Horsham Hatters tonight at Hatter Stadium. The Holy Ghost Prep Firebirds are in all red tonight, while your Hatboro-Horsham Hatters will be wearing their famous red, white, and black. Hatboro-Horsham coming off of a tough loss April 26th against CB East, 13-11. Back and forth high-powered affair by both teams in the Continental Conference on an afternoon game. The Patriots raced to a 4-2 lead only after the first quarter. However, Hatboro-Horsham would eventually tie it. The win improved CB East's record to 8-4 overall, 6-2 in the conference, while dropped the Hatters to 5-5 overall and 5-2 in the conference. John Kurek in the black hood in the center of your screen there. He is the head coach of Hatboro-Horsham. Used to be the varsity defensive coordinator from 2002 to 2010. Got the head coaching job in 2012. And he's got a record of 58-29 career. And Ryan Tessler in the gray for your Holy Ghost Prep Firebirds, visiting from Bensalem Township, Bucks County, out of the Bicentennial Athletic League. They are going for the Holy Ghost Prep starters now. The PA announcer here at Hatter Stadium.
And number 5, Owen Yates. And starting in goal, number 1, Zach May. The Firebirds are led by head coach Ryan Tessler.
And tonight's game is the first out-of-league game for a while for the Hatters. And let's take a look at your Hatboro-Horsham Hatters. Senior number 4, Pierre Armstrong in the attack position. Brian Romali, number 3, the senior, and also the attacker. Owen Winters, another attacker for Hatboro-Horsham. Drew Robinson, the freshman, number 33 in defense. You also have Brian Hood and Chris McPoyle, the two juniors in mid. And you also got goalie 24, Joe LaRouche. He's looking to have a great, outstanding performance, replacing goalie from past, Kurt Dick. So those are your starters for Hatboro-Horsham tonight. And here are your Holy Ghost Prep high school starters: Owen McDade, Paul Caravello, Connor Sablick, Jimmy Brook, Matt Reuter, Zach Nangle, George Rusnak, Nick Apollonia, Owen Yake, and Zach May. 47, Sam Sumner. Wrapping up for the Holy Ghost Prep Firebirds. We go to the national anthem here at Hatter Stadium, and we get set to ready for game time. There you have it, the national anthem, and we're getting ready for Hatters lacrosse as the two teams meet to discuss strategy and get ready to take the field for 4 quarters of intense lacrosse tonight. The JV game and the freshman game were both canceled and will not be made up, but they have to play the varsity game because their season will be wrapping up within the next couple weeks or so. Those of you who are at home, Hatboro-Horsham actually has 34 days of school left. In case if you were unaware, the school year has actually been shifted back 3 days. We are now getting out on Thursday, June 16th, instead of Monday, May 20th, June 20th, I should say, rather. So definitely some exciting times coming up for Hatboro-Horsham. Seniors are out of here in 24 days. Giving everybody else 10 days of school left. We're already coming up on May. We got 2 games coming up next week. We got softball next Tuesday, and wrapping up the HHTV sports season next Thursday with boys baseball. And we just got to say thank you to Mr. Andrew Morris, who will be leaving us next Friday. We wish him good luck on his career path, and thank you for all the years of your hard work, your dedication, sweat, blood, and tears that you put into HHTV. You've definitely taught me a lot of things, and thank you very much from the HHTV students and staff. Let's get ready for some lacrosse here tonight. All right, they're shaking hands before the start of the game and getting ready to go. Matt Reuter and Logan Eldridge are inside the circle for that. Brian Hood, actually, it looks like. Close, intense, fighting for the ball here. Picked up by Chris McFoyle. Gives it over to Pierre Armstrong. Great stick control so far by the Hatters. Back over to Eldridge. Eldridge cuts right. Shot in and scored by Logan Eldridge. He gets his first goal tonight. And the Hatters are already up to a 1-0 lead over the Firebirds from Holy Ghost Prep.
Hatters goal scored by number 17, Logan Eldridge.
27 seconds into the first quarter, and that's going to be his first goal. Logan Eldridge cutting right, high to the stick side, just getting in there, and he gives the Hatters their first goal of the night. 37 seconds into the first quarter of play, and the Hatters already have a 1-0 advantage over the Firebirds. Number 9 for Hatters, Kevin Smith into the game. Owen Winters passes it back to Eldridge. Pierre Armstrong behind the net. Gives it over to Eldridge. Eldridge cutting right again, drops back, cuts through the defense. Oh, almost got it on the bounce in there. Armstrong. Almost dropped there. Just a little scrum behind the net. Ball's kicked back by Paul Caravello. Picked up by the goalie, the freshman goalie, Zach May for Holy Ghost. Sam Summer taking it for Holy Ghost. What's different from boys and girls lacrosse is the boys are actually allowed to make contact, unlike the girls. And the boys are wearing pads, and that's going to be the first goal of the night, scored by Holy Ghost. See if we can get a second look at that. Goal scored by number 29 for Holy Ghost Prep. We have a number, we don't have a name, so number 29 for Holy Ghost Prep on the board, tying up the game at 1. Good block there. Number 6 for the Hatters. Ian Riley, the freshman. Strong, well-built kid, very fast, very quick, also very powerful. He's a goal scorer for the Hatters as well. Ground ball. Picked up by number 33, Drew Robinson.
That's in. Good ball movement there.
Hatters goal scored by number 3, Brian Romali.
Brian Romali gets the Hatters.
Number 20, Cameron Knox.
Brian Romali gets the second goal of the night for the Hatters, giving them a 2-1 lead over the Firebirds. Taking a look at that from Brian Romali. Nice in on the opposite side. He gives the Hatters the 2-1 advantage. Loose ball recovered by Holy Ghost. Ball picked up, playing it about midfield. Holy Ghost doesn't seem to really be making any moves. They seem to be more sedentary, not really moving the ball around like the Hatters, who have created opportunities, gotten shots off, and have scored 2 goals very quickly in the first quarter. 8 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. Joe LaRouche in net for the Hatters. Dropping back. Connor Sablick, the junior for Holy Ghost Prep, had it. Pass it over to Matt Reuter. Reuter loses it, regains it, picked up by number 27 for the Hatters.
Right there. Here was there early. You know?
Loose ball recovered.
Here was there early.
Cutting right, cutting left is Eldridge. And that's going to be his second goal of the night, giving the Hatters the
Hatters goal scored by number 17, Logan Eldridge.
3-1 advantage. Take a look at that one. Eldridge, his second one of the night. Cuts right, cuts left, gets it low to the stick side, and he gives the Hatters the 3-1 advantage over HGP. Quick pass, way off from the defender for Holy Ghost. Andrew Dulce missing that one. Nobody was in goal there. Scary moment for the Hatters. Almost gave up a goal, but they quickly recovered from that. Ball's going to be going to the left. Picked up by Paul Caravella, one of the co-captains for Holy Ghost Prep.
Which means they didn't know it was true. They were just trying to go.
Connor Sablick has it. Good contact there made by Hatboro-Horsham. Number 19, Connor Wilkinson, into the game. Making good contact there. Shot missed by Brian Romali. Pierre Armstrong has it. He's got traffic. He has Romali to his left, as well as Eldridge. He goes to Owen Winters. Comes behind the net. Shot in and scored by Owen Winters. His first goal of the night, and the Hatters are up 4-1.
Hatters goal scored by number 2, Owen Winters.
Here's the fourth goal scored of the night by the Hatters, scored by senior number 2 Owen Winters. His first goal of the night going right in, and the Hatters up by 3 with 5:38 remaining. Loose ball recovered by Brian Hood. He cuts back, gives it back over to Winters. Winters drops back over to Romali. Logan Aldridge has it. Cross over to number 6. Pierre Armstrong cutting left, faking right. Shot blocked and recovered by Matt Reuter, but quickly regained possession by Armstrong. He's got Eldridge and Romali in front of him. He goes to Cameron Knox. Owen Winters. Looks like he'll take it in for the Hatters. Shot made, missed by Cameron Knox. Good block there by the freshman goalie Zach May for Holy Ghost Prep. Pierre Armstrong behind the net. Nice block again by May. He's denied Winters and Knox back-to-back opportunities. Ian Riley for the Hatters has it, gives it over to Logan Eldridge. Logan Eldridge going right again. He gets it in for his third goal of the night.
Goal scored by number 17, Logan Eldridge. Starting the game.
Logan Eldridge for HH getting the third goal. He's got the hat trick. It's now HH 5, HGP 1. Going to replay on that. Look at that. Nothing but net on that one. Great opportunities created by the Hatters, giving it over to Logan Eldridge. He's already got 3 out of 5 tonight. Good game so far. We got 3:47 remaining in the first quarter of play. Ball is out of bounds. Coming down the left side, crossing back over, getting through the defense there is number 16 for Holy Ghost Prep, Nick Forsyth. Dropping back. (26) Zach Nagel has it. Little turf slide there. Quickly recovered. Nice block there by goalie Joe LaRouche. That ball goes out. George Rusnak will take it in play. Whoa! Drew Robinson gets crossed up on the turf. Shot way wide of the goal. Drew Robinson and Ian Riley's one of the 2 freshmen on the turf right now for the Hatters. Oh, ball is loose. It's going to be Hatters possession. Pierre Armstrong dropping back. Whoa, shot just blocked there by May. Taking one away from Ian Riley. Cameron Knox not getting to that one in time. Owen Winters making a move there, as well as Tim McPoyle. Ball down the left side. Picked up by number 19, Connor Wilkinson. He cuts left, drops back. Hatters playing very aggressively so far, dominating for time of possession, shots on goal as well as goals scored. They're up by 4 with a minute and 20 seconds remaining.
I just asked Toby if you were here, and he was like, "Oh, she's coming later."
Goal scored again by the Hatters.
Hatters goal scored by number 3, Brian Romali.
Brian Romali gets his second goal of the night for the Hatters, and it's now a 6-1 lead. Ooh, man, getting a little hops on that one. Taking it all by himself, Brian Romali gives the Hatters a 6-1 advantage over Holy Ghost Prep. A little over a minute remaining. Shot blocked again there. Hatters in traffic. Ball loose, grounded. Recovered quickly by the Firebirds. 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, looks like we got a flag thrown. Let's see what the refs are discussing.
Originally, I think it was a push, and then Logan got upset. Locking him up.
Plays resuming. Holy Ghost trying to make an opportunity. It's 15 seconds remaining on the clock in the first quarter. Ball's grounded. Oh, that shot hit Drew Robinson right in the back. Quickly recovered by the Hatters on the breakaway. Whoa, and shot missed as time expired. Good block there by the goalie, Zach May, for Holy Ghost Prep. And at the end of the first quarter of play, your Hatboro-Horsham Hatters are up by 5, 6-1 over the Holy Ghost Prep Firebirds. Great offensive show so far by the Hatters, as Logan Eldridge has 3 out of the 6. Brian Romali has 2 goals, and Owen Winters picking up the other goal for the Hatters. Again, 6-1 Hatters over Holy Ghost Prep here at a rainy Hatter Stadium. Getting ready for the second quarter here at Hatters Stadium. It's still coming down with the rain. There's obviously not a 30% chance of rain. We're in a pretty advanced cell when it comes down to the rain. Look, it's going to be raining for a majority of the game, but that doesn't seem to be affecting the Hatters as they're currently up 5. It's 6-1. We're getting ready for the second quarter. Hatters actually scored a goal 37 seconds into the initial quarter of the game. Very quick, and Logan Eldridge has 3 out of the Hatboro-Horsham 6 goals. Brian O'Malley has 2, and Owen Winters, the leading goal scorer for the Hatters, picking up one of his own. 11:34 remaining here in the second quarter. And Pierre Armstrong going back, getting pushed around a little bit. Ball quickly intercepted by number 47 for Sam Summer. Ball still on the ground, recovered by Sablick. He goes right. George Rusnak cutting back. Good spin move. Not good enough. Shot goes wide. Joe LaRouche taking that. He's gone way far out there. He's taking it himself. Joe LaRouche just crossed midfield, taking the ball himself. I can't say I've seen that in a while in a lacrosse game. He didn't take a shot. He just created an opportunity for his guys to get downfield and play a little bit of offense. Number 6, Ian Riley, making some moves, gives it over to Pierre Armstrong. Knocks over to Winters. Winters takes that shot. Great block by Zach May. Going down on both knees and sliding for that one. Excellent block. Ball's loose. Recovered quickly by Zach May. He's getting pounded. And looks like a timeout has been called.
There he goes back.
And HGP taking their first time out of the game. That was interesting moments there as Zach May got into a little bit of trouble. He had Pierre Armstrong right on his front door, knocking real hard, making some moves. Hatters don't come away with the shot opportunity. Here comes the remaining year programming for the HHTV schedule. May 3rd and May 5th next week, Tuesday and Thursday. We're bringing you softball and baseball. Tape's going to be laid. We're going to be over on the field for that one. May 18th, you got the high school spring concert featuring the orchestra, Mr. Naden's last concert choir. We got May 24th, Mr. Hatboro-Horsham Live. That's always a fun night. June 13th, you got the high school graduation here at the stadium or over in the main gym, weather depending. And on the last day of school, you got the Keith Valley 8th grade promotion live at Hatboro-Horsham High School. That's wrapping it up for your 2016 HHTV year. Getting ready to resume play here at Hatter Stadium with 9:25 remaining in the first half. Hatboro-Horsham up by 5. Whoa, good move there by Brian O'Malley. They're getting into a little physical game there. It's definitely getting interesting. O'Malley and Reuter there made a little contact. Making a little friends, I'd put it. Oh, that shot did not go in. Wow, it did. Wow, George Rusnak from way far outside catching Joe LaRouche off guard. And Rusnak gets...
Firebirds goal, scored by number 3, George Rusnak.
And he's going to get his first goal from way downtown. And Hatboro-Horsham up by 4, 6-2. Hatboro-Horsham very quickly making an opportunity, getting all the way down to Holy Ghost territory. Oh, shot just missed there by Brian O'Malley. Getting a little comfy with the turf, are we? Yeah, Brian O'Malley quickly get back up on his feet after having a little scrum with Carl Caravello. Caravello going all the way down, taking care of business himself. Good play so far. Holy Ghost definitely coming out and making opportunities. That ball's lost. Drops back. Pierre Armstrong for the Hatters. Well, that ball's launched way out here into the field goal post was up. I'd say that'd be a good 3 points, but it's not, and it doesn't count as a goal. Hatboro-Horsham up by 4, little under 8 minutes remaining in the first half. We got the heat on up here, nice and toasty. I don't know how the players are down on the field. It's windy, it's rainy, it's cold, and the turf definitely makes everything a lot colder. That shot goes in. Brian O'Malley gets his 3rd goal of the night. Join in Logan Eldridge, and Hatboro-Horsham regains the 5-goal advantage. It's now 7-2. Take a look at that goal scored by Brian O'Malley. Goes high above the helmet, gets it in, and he re-gives Hatboro-Horsham the 5-goal advantage, 7-2. Tough face-off there. Definitely a big boot there as that ball clears easily over midfield. Grounded. Nice job there by McPoyle. Tim McPoyle has it, and he gives it back over to Brian O'Malley. Timmy McPoyle. Cameron Knox. Over to Riley. O'Malley, McPoyle. Back. Over to Winters. Riley. Back to Knox. Knox. Armstrong off the crossbar. Nice job there by Cameron Knox keeping that. McPoyle over to O'Malley, back to McPoyle. Riley, Knox, dropping back. Armstrong. Definitely a lot of contact here. Ball quickly recovered there by Owen Winters. Pierre Armstrong. Shot just missed there by Owen Winters. Cameron Knox tries for himself, doesn't give. Armstrong again. Still has it. Just missed by McPoyle. McPoyle caught up off the helmet way back. Well, looks like he doesn't have to go ball chasing after all. 4:45 remaining here in the first half. Hatboro-Horsham up 7-2 over Holy Ghost Prep. Riley over to O'Malley, back to Riley. Dropping back. 2 winners. O'Malley behind the net. Shot just blocked there by Mate, taken by Winners. Armstrong back over to O'Malley. Loose ball, grounded. Grounded, picked up by number 44, Paul Caravello. Whoa! Contact made there.
Holy Ghost Prep penalty, 1 minute for cross-checking.
Holy Ghost penalty, 1 minute for cross-checking. Let's take a replay of that. He went down, and he went down hard. Quickly recovered. Let's see, right there. Out of nowhere. And comes up and quickly recovers. Still gets the penalty. Number 45 for Holy Ghost Prep, Matt Reuter. Shot just missing. Three minutes, 13 seconds here remaining in the first half. Cameron Knox. Brian O'Malley. Order Riley passing it back. Shot. Oh, almost went in there. Good block, though. There you go, Hatter's goal.
Hatter's goal scored by number 3, Brian O'Malley.
Brian O'Malley gets his fourth goal scored by night.
Pierre Armstrong.
With the assist by Pierre Armstrong, Hatboro-Horsham now up 8-2. Take a look at O'Malley's fourth goal of the night. high heat there. Going to the opposite side, Romali gets his 4th of the night, giving HH the 8-2 advantage over Holy Ghost Prep with the assist by Pierre Armstrong. Logan Eldridge back in the game for the Hatters. Little over 2 minutes remaining. That was the second goal scored of the quarter by HH, both by Brian Romali. That shot scored by number 2, Owen Winters, his 2nd of the night, giving HH the 9-2 advantage.
Scored by number 2, Owen Winters. Assist, number 4, Pierre Armstrong.
Owen Winters high to the stick side for his 2nd goal of the night, giving HH the 9-2 advantage, and Pierre Armstrong picking up his 2nd assist of the night. Oh, almost in there. Loose ball. Pierre Armstrong has it. Cuts right. Still has it. It's currently 9-2. A little less than a minute remaining. 40 seconds remaining, actually. Logan Eldridge looks like he was going to take a shot there. Found traffic. Armstrong over to Knox. Back up to Winters. Oh man, someone. Brian Romali gets his 5th of the night, and he gives HH the 10-2 advantage.
Hatters goal scored by number 3, Brian Romali. Assist, number 2, Owen Winters.
Again, Brian Romali. The man is a gunslinger. 5 goals tonight. Great job so far. HH up by 8 now. It's now 10-2 with the assist by leading scorer for the team, Owen Winters. Two-tenths of a second left on the clock. And that's going to be the end of the first half here at Hatters Stadium. your halftime score here at Hatter Stadium. Your Hatboro-Horsham Hatters, led by Brian O'Malley, 10, and the visiting Holy Ghost Prep Firebirds, 2. We'll be back with your halftime highlights right after this commercial break.
Graduations are just around the corner, so now is the time to think about capturing those memories by ordering a DVD of the 2016 high school commencement ceremony or the 8th grade Keith Valley Middle School promotion. For high school seniors, we offer 3 packages: graduation ceremony for $30, senior video that captures highlights of your senior year for $30, or the combo pack of graduation and senior video for the special price of $45. The Keith Valley Middle School promotion will be available for just $30. To order, please visit the HHTV webpage by navigating to hatboro-horsham.org, click Departments, click HHTV, and click DVD ordering instructions. Open up the document by first saving it on your computer and follow the ordering instructions on the form. So don't forget to capture these memories forever. All proceeds will go to the television and film program at Hatboro-Horsham High School. HHTV is your source for news, sports, and entertainment in the Hatboro-Horsham School District. For information about the district, tune to News You Can Use, which does more than give you headlines. It's Elementary, Eye on Academics and Celebration of Excellence are news segments that focus on academic initiatives and student achievement. Sports highlights, news, and features can be found in our Hatters Sports Report segment. Our Community Connection Show puts the spotlight on community partnerships with the school district. HHTV, informing, educating, and entertaining the Hatboro-Horsham School District community for over 10 years. The following presentation is brought to you
the
by
Hatboro-Horsham School District is now offering partnerships to businesses looking for ways to connect with the school district community. Hi, I'm Jeannie Hagan. We have many opportunities to help your business reach more customers. Please contact me to begin your partnership with us today.
HHTV now offers DVDs and digital video files of your Hatboro-Horsham School District memories. We have concerts, sporting events, special events, and graduations available for purchase. Ordering is simple. Just go to the Hatboro-Horsham School District website and find the HHTV webpage. Click on How to Order a DVD and send an email describing what you want to purchase. DVD prices vary, and video files are $20 for 2 types: Windows Media and QuickTime movie files. Video files are yours and should last forever. All proceeds go toward the HHTV department. HHTV, making memories that last a lifetime.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's my favorite time of the broadcast. It's your halftime highlights. Hatboro-Horsham up by 8. It's 10-2. Brian O'Malley, man, oh man, tell me about him. 5 goals tonight. Phenomenal job, followed by Logan Eldridge, who's put up 3. We got many phenomenal goal scoring tonight, many assists, many points being racked up. Let's take a look. Instead of me talking, let's take a look and see the magnificent plays by the Hatters in this edition of the Halftime Highlights. Logan Eldridge scoring his first of 3 goals of the night early in the first quarter, 37 seconds, followed closely by Brian O'Malley. Another one by Eldridge, rapid fire action. Eldridge again getting his 3rd also in the first quarter. Owen Winters and Brian O'Malley definitely up there tonight. Brian O'Malley, that's his 4th of the night. There's the cross-checking penalty led by Matt Reuter, and those are your halftime highlights here at Hatboro-Horsham High School Stadium. 10-2 so far. Pierre Armstrong, definitely one of the big names, as well as Owen Inners and Brian O'Malley's. We're going to come back with the final half of action here at Hatter Stadium. Hatboro-Horsham 10, Holy Ghost 2. See you on the other side.
Graduations are just around the corner, so now is the time to think about capturing those memories by ordering a DVD of the 2016 high school commencement ceremony or the 8th grade Keith Valley Middle School promotion. For high school seniors, we offer 3 packages: graduation ceremony for $30, senior video that captures highlights of your senior year for $30, or the combo pack of graduation and senior video for the special price of $45. The Keith Valley Middle School promotion will be available for just $30. To order, please visit the HHTV webpage by navigating to hatboro-horsham.org, click Departments, click HHTV, and click DVD ordering instructions. Open up the document by first saving it on your computer and follow the ordering instructions on the form. So don't forget to capture these memories forever. All proceeds will go to the television and film program at Hatboro-Horsham High School.
All right, we're back with the halftime score. Hatboro-Horsham 10, Holy Ghost Prep 2. As earlier in the broadcast, I got the opportunity to sit in on the press conference with Pierre Armstrong. Let's take a look at that right now.
Hatter's goal is scored by number 4, Pierre Armstrong.
High school senior Pierre Armstrong, a starter on the boys lacrosse team, recently announced his decision to play his favorite sport at Salisbury University. Head coach John Curick credits Pierre's leadership skills for his success on and off the field.
He's a true leader in the game. He teaches the guys on the field, teaches the guys off the field, works with the little things, with both how the kids play the game and how the team should play the game too. We're going to take this last year in stride. We're going to make sure that we make the best out of every opportunity we have. But I'm wishing Pierre all the best from this point on as he finishes his career here at Hatboro-Horsham and as he plays in Salisbury.
Pierre's parents, Sean and Sabine Armstrong, expressed their thoughts on Pierre's accomplishment.
Yeah, I couldn't be more proud. I think you think if you add up all the hours that were put into this, that to get to this point, it's just incredible.
We are very proud of Pierre. Very proud. Thank you, everybody, and good luck for the season.
All right.
Yeah, for a great season, and good luck at Salisbury. Pierre, we love you very much. We're super proud of you.
Pierre's eventual departure from HH is bittersweet. He will get to play lacrosse in college, but will leave behind many fond memories of his playing days at Hatboro-Horsham.
It's going to be weird trying to get to know like a new group of guys after getting so comfortable with these dudes. Going to miss how goofy I can be with these guys, but looking forward to meeting some new people. All the memories we've put together over the years. Just after every win, celebrate with the boys, just like good stuff like that.
Well, congratulations to Pierre on his great accomplishment, and good luck in your final season at Hatboro-Horsham High School.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back with the second half of action here at Hatter Stadium. What you just saw was the Pierre Armstrong press conference signing to Salisbury University. Congratulations to him. He will play collegiate lacrosse. As for tonight's game, your score, Hatboro-Horsham 10 and Holy Ghost Prep 2. The Brian O'Malley Show, ladies and gentlemen. 5 goals tonight. The only player who's up in points with him so far is Logan Eldridge. He's got a hat trick also with an assist in there as well. The goal scoring came early and came very quickly for the Hatters tonight. 37 seconds into the first quarter of play, Logan Eldridge knocked his first of 3 at the moment, And in the second quarter, Brian O'Malley would knock 3 of his own as well. Holy Ghost has 1 penalty that came on Matt Reuter, 1 minute for cross-checking into Hatter defense. We're getting ready for the second half. Hatboro-Horsham 10, Holy Ghost Prep 2. Both teams aren't really being affected by the weather. Hatboro-Horsham just creating more shot opportunities and making the harder shots over freshman goalie Zach May from Holy Ghost Prep. Holy Ghost Prep 1-11 on the year. Hatboro-Horsham setting at 5-5 and 5-2 in conference play. Very great game so far. Great defense by the Hatters. Great offense, even better. The momentum swing has definitely easily been towards the Hatters. No words can describe how Brian O'Malley has created the opportunities that he has, but he is making opportunities that would seem virtually impossible. Taking shots, rebounding his own shots, and creating opportunities words can't even describe. Let's get ready for the third quarter of action, taking it down to the field. Ready for the face-off, and away we go for the third quarter play here at Hatter Stadium. Pierre Armstrong quickly covered. Oh, falls down. That's unexpected. Chris McPoyle into the game for the Hatters. Already creating opportunities. Zach McKay still in net for HGP. Players seem to be sliding all over the turf so far as Brian Hood just took another dive. Cameron Knox. Owen Winters had that. Logan Eldridge cutting right. Shot wide. Ball picked up by Prep defense. Number 41. Number 26 for HGP. Zach Nangle had it. Number 29. We don't have a name for number 29, so we're just going to call him number 29 for Holy Ghost Prep. I'm sure he's on the roster somewhere. Sorry we don't have your name, but he had some good opportunities tonight. Shot missed, blocked by goalie Joe LaRouche. 9:52 remaining in the third quarter. Shot way high and missed. Number 44 for the Hatters. Number 42 in the game, Chris McPoyle. Pierre Armstrong has it for the Hatters right now. Pass is back, almost picked up. That goal. Owen
Hatter's
Winters.
goal scored by number 2, Owen Winters. Assist number 4, Pierre Armstrong.
Owen Winters getting his third goal of the night, giving HH a 9-goal advantage. It's now 11-2 with the third assist by Pierre Armstrong of the night. A little bit of turf sliding going on. And the next goal will be a running clock as Hatboro-Horsham will be up by 10. Whoa. High and missed. Pierre Armstrong goes down.
They're getting a new one.
Passed way high in the air by number 1, Zach May. Pierre Armstrong has it for the Hatters. He's going left with it. It's actually going to be a 12-goal advantage when the clock becomes a running clock. Whoa! High and very wide there by Brian O'Malley. Good block there by May. Gets it out really quickly. Good contact made by, well, looks like penalty is going to be called.
What? What? I already went that one.
Are you? Okay.
Joined in the broadcast booth by Mr. Anderson. Hatboro-Horsham up by 9, it's 11-2 with 7:23 remaining on the clock. And number 42 for Holy Ghost Prep gets their third goal of the night.
Firebird goal scored by number 42, Sean Terry.
Sean Terry, goal scored there, low to the opposite side of the stick, and Holy Ghost Prep now down by 8. Traffic. Looks like the rain has subsided here a little bit. Hatboro-Horsham up by 8 with 6.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Holy Ghost in traffic, cutting right. Lost the stick too. Stick looks like it got a little bit farther than the ball. Well, there's seemed to be a little bit of tempers flaring. Another flag thrown.
Hatters penalty. 1 minute unnecessary roughness.
Hatters definitely getting physical. Unnecessary roughness penalty for 1 minute. Shot way high and way wide. Again by Holy Ghost Prep. Good game so far for the Hatters. Great offensive opportunities, great defense, not giving up much. A shot scored by number 5, Owen Yake, his first goal of the night.
Firebirds goal scored by number 5, Owen Yake.
And HH is now up by 7 at that. Owen Yake. Nice and low there. His first goal of the night. And Holy Ghost Prep has now doubled their score. It's now 11-4. Hatboro-Horsham in the lead. Ground ball loose. Sablick back, number 29, 45, Terry, Reuter, sorry, back to Sablick. Sablick goes right, cuts through, good block there by Joe LaRouche, almost went in there. Armstrong cutting up the right side. He's got McPoyle behind him. As he's got both McPoyles behind him. Instead he goes to Eldridge, who finds Romali.
Firebirds penalty for too many men on the field.
Firebirds have their second penalty of the night. Too many men on the field. Chris McPoyle over to Winners. Romali. Armstrong. Oh, Eldridge almost had a goal there. That ball goes way out. Goal scored by Owen Winners. His fourth goal of the night. And Hatboro-Horsham now up by 8.
Goal scored by number 2, Owen Winners. Assist number 4, Pierre Armstrong.
Let's take a look at the fourth goal of the night scored by Owen Winners and Pierre Armstrong's fourth assist as well. Nice shot on goal there for Owen Winners. Hatboro-Horsham up by 8. It's now 12-4. Breakaway for Brian Hood. Just missed there. Tried to find Tim McPoyle. Armstrong was in traffic, created some room. Back over to Chris McPoyle. May has it. Chris McPoyle. Over to Kevin Smith. Back over to his brother. Eldridge. 2:35 remaining in the third. Hatboro-Horsham wearing down the clock a little bit. Owen Winners. Oh, off the ref. That goal scored by number 17, Logan Eldridge, his fourth of the night.
Number 17, Logan Eldridge. Assist, number 2, Owen Winters.
Logan Eldridge, high and from downtown, getting it in, his fourth goal of the night. Assist by none other than Owen Winners. (13-4) now. Hatboro-Horsham in the lead. That was a shot there. Good shot there by Holy Ghost Prep. They get their 5th goal of the night. Taking a look at the replay on that. Goal scored again by number 29. Man, somebody should get this kid's name so we can give him credit for his goals. That's his 2nd goal scored of the night for Holy Ghost Prep. And HH is now up again by only 8, 13-5. Goal score by number 5.
Potter's goal scored by number 5, Chris Koch.
Chris Koch is first of the night.
Assist to number 3, Brian Romali.
And Hatboro-Horsham is quickly again up by 9 of that goal scored by Chris Koch. It's now 14-5. Brian O'Malley with the assist. So far, 7 goals scored this quarter alone. Loose ball. Grounded. Recovered quickly by HGP. Prep in traffic, number 3. Georgia Rusnak. Nice save there by Joe LaRouche. Doing very well so far. 35 seconds remaining. Ball back. And Hatboro-Horsham will retake possession. Owen Winters taking care of business all by himself, going behind the net. Finds Chris Koch. Oh, good block there by Zach May. And we come to an end of the third quarter. Hatboro-Horsham up by 9, 14-5 over Holy Ghost Prep. 7 goals scored in that third quarter. Hatboro-Horsham with 4 and Holy Ghost with 3.
Graduations are just around the corner, so now is the time to think about capturing those memories by ordering a DVD of the 2016 High School Commencement Ceremony or the 8th grade Keith Valley Middle School promotion. For high school seniors, we offer 3 packages: graduation ceremony for $30, senior video that captures highlights of your senior year for $30, or the combo pack of graduation and senior video for the special price of $45. The Keith Valley Middle School promotion will be available for just $30. To order, please visit the HHTV webpage by navigating to hatboro-horsham.org, click Departments, click HHTV, and click DVD ordering instructions. Open up the document by first saving it on your computer and follow the ordering instructions on the form. So don't forget to capture these memories forever. All proceeds will go to the television and film program at Hatboro-Horsham High School. HHTV is your source for news, sports, and entertainment in the Hatboro-Horsham School District. For information about the district, tune to News You Can Use, which does more than give you headlines. It's Elementary, Eye on Academics and Celebration of Excellence are news segments that focus on academic initiatives and student achievement. Sports highlights, news, and features can be found in our Hatters Sports Report segment. Our Community Connection Show puts the spotlight on community partnerships with the school district. HHTV, informing, educating, and entertaining the Hatboro-Horsham School District community for over 10 years.
Welcome back to Hatters Stadium. We got breaking news in the world of sports. The Eagles select quarterback Carson Wentz as the 2nd overall pick in the 2016 NFL Draft, and we're getting ready for the final quarter of play here at Hatters Stadium. Hatboro-Horsham up by 9. It's 14-5. Again, Philadelphia Eagles select Carson Wentz as the 2nd overall pick in the 2016 NFL Draft. Brian O'Malley taking care of business. Who gives it over to Chris Koch? The Barella brothers are in. Looks like Abe Barella is in. Matt Barella is in for the Hatters. Back over to Chris Koch. Owen Winters. One of the strategies I've noticed even early in the game, as if the Hatters are just killing the clock, They know coming into this game that they could have easily had the advantage, as Holy Ghost Prep's 1-11. But later in the game, they're just taking time off the clock. They've had most of the possession. They've also had most of the goals scored, but they're eating the clock away, kind of wearing down Holy Ghost, cutting off opportunities, not giving them late breaks, late in the quarter, late in the period, late in the half. They're not getting that momentum, as all the momentum is shifted towards HH. As Paul Caravello, the senior, had that for Holy Ghost Prep. Quickly recovered, shot way wide, bouncing up and into the net now for Hatboro-Horsham, number 0, Dan Jamison. He's replacing number 24, Joe LaRouche, in net. Winds are starting to pick up a little bit here in Hatter City, as temperatures have gone down. It's gotten a little bit chillier as well. .38 remaining. The third quarter actually had the most action tonight. 7 goals are scored, 2 penalties, and 5 assists for both teams combined in the in the third quarter, third period. Definitely very action-packed. Hatboro-Horsham put up 4 and Holy Ghost put up 3. As we now have a 14-5 game here with 9:15 remaining. Hatboro-Horsham just doing what they always do best, killing off the clock with a big lead. As Brian O'Malley, this guy Chris Koch to his right, eventually goes to Koch. Koch dropping back over to Barella, who finds Riley. Hatboro-Horsham generously holding the ball. Koch grounded. Good job by Brian O'Malley rolling back, trying to create an opportunity. No good there, but he still gets the pass off. Has it himself again. Oh, falls down. McPoyle falls down. Tim McPoyle falls down, quickly back up. Taking care from the goalie. Ball's loose. Dives for it. Nice dive there by number 12. Hatboro-Horsham just killing the clock off some more. Ball just going out. Clock stops. 7:17. And ball goes out again. Looks like the crowd has gotten bigger as the game has progressed. Tonight's actually the pink game for the boys team. Usually the boys and girls used to play the same night for the pink game. The girls actually played their pink game Tuesday night, but the boys are playing theirs tonight instead. That shot blocked there by Zach May. Traffic. By Matt Reuter. 14-5, Hatboro-Horsham up by 9. Looks like the ref.
Hatters penalty, 1 minute for slashing.
1 minute for slashing on the Hatters. Hatboro-Horsham's second penalty of the evening. Good block there by Dan Jamison. Connor Opaliski into the game for the Hatters. Dub Carpenter also into the game as well. A lot of the starters out. Joe Robinson also come to the game as well. Big number 34. Little brother Drew Robinson played a great game as well. Play resumes. Now it looks like Holy Ghost is starting to knock some time off the clock. Joe Robinson going up the left side. Loose. Not picked up yet. Number 45 goes down. 26, Zach Nangle. Shot high and wide. Loose ball. Joe Robinson passing off to O'Malley. Chris Koch taking it by himself. 4:15 remaining. Hatboro-Horsham still killing off the clock. Number 31 into the game. Whoa! Hello, collision. Number 25 for the Hatters goes down. That one quickly back up. Some of the JV players starting to get some varsity minutes in this game. Hatboro-Horsham doing very well. Chris Koch. Over to Barella. Slashing, it looks like.
Holy Ghost prep penalty, 1 minute for slashing.
What? Yeah, Hatboro-Horsham putting in some subs, trying to do a little bit of stat padding, see if they can get that goal advantage up to 10. As Holy Ghost has their third penalty of the evening. 14-5. 2:50 left on the clock. Loose ball, grounded. Lots of traffic, red and white all over. Ball picked up by May, the goalie. Ball roll out. 2:25 remaining. Now down to 2:20. Hatboro-Horsham, great offensive game so far. Brian O'Malley, Logan Eldridge, Owen Winters, Pierre Armstrong, the points leaders for tonight. Pierre Armstrong, 4 assists so far. Great game. And Brian O'Malley just, man, oh man, can that kid shoot. He's got 5 goals tonight so far. Goal scored by Holy Ghost Prep number 3, George Rusnak. His second goal of the night.
Firebirds goal scored by number 3, George Rusnak.
George Rusnak, his second goal of the night. And Hatboro-Horsham now only up by 8. It's 14-6. Minute 54 remaining in the final quarter. Brian Hood back in. Play resumes. Penalty. Minute 20 remaining in the final quarter. That goal scored by George Rusnak is second of the night. And he's got a third of the goals for the Holy Ghost Prep Firebirds. Great save there by Dan Jamison. He's taking care of it by himself. Still doesn't have it.
See ya. Hey, man. Probably see you tomorrow. All right.
48 seconds left on the clock. Hatboro-Horsham regaining possession after the ball going out. Pass to goalie Dan Jamison. Oh man, he meets George Rusnak very closely. Almost lost it there. Going out with 29 seconds left on the clock. Number 17, Jimmy Brook, I should say. Still grounded. 6 seconds remaining. And that's going to be the end of the game. And Hatboro-Horsham takes this one by 8, 14-6. The Brian O'Malley Show, ladies and gentlemen, as she puts together one heck of a game. Ryan O'Malley scored 5 goals tonight. Pierre Armstrong putting up some magnificent numbers as well as Pierre Armstrong had 4 assists. Owen Winters had 2 assists. Logan Eldridge had 4 goals. And the final score of tonight's game is Hatboro-Horsham 14, Holy Ghost Prep Firebird 6. For everyone in the HHTV crew, I'm Bill Rowland. We'll see you next time on HHTV Sports.